Have you ever been in love? Nah, like really been in love. Like that written in the stars type of love? Celestial? This may sound kinda corny and like I'm doing too much, but you don't understand. You haven't seen us together. Seen our bond. Seen the way we orbit one another. I'll never forget the night I met her. Mary J. Blige's Real Love had just went off when I spotted her. I didn't realize what a coincidence that would be, but our fates were entwined. Celeste. She was an ethereal beauty. A woman not quite of this world. Celestial. She asked me my sign. I told her I was a Leo, but it was like she already knew. She saw right through me. She was a Gemini, and I wasn't surprised. Her aura seemed split in two. One half in heaven, the other here with me on earth. And later I'd find out that split was much more literal. She added air to my fire, and we combusted as one. Exothermic, incandescent, chemical, celestial. She was the first woman to ever convince me to look at the stars. Our love was like the constellations. Before her, I admit, I had no depth. But she helped me expand. Physically, mentally, emotionally. Her love was just that deep. Just that vast. Just that astronomical. Celestial. I was her sun. She was my moon. I was her passion. And she was my peace. We were cosmic until we weren't. One minute she was the stars lighting my sky, and the next she was gone. We had reached the end of the road, and I would listen to Boyz II Men on repeat. I was lost and stars just didn't shine the way they used to. I would look up to the stars like she once told me to do and imagine where she was. Imagine what she was doing. Always wondering what my dumbass did to ruin something so pure. So celestial. Until one night, she came to me in a dream. I thought it was just my subconscious bringing forth my desires. But this was different. She was magical. Out of this world. The touch of her fingertips on my skin sent electricity through my spine. The feel of her body touching mine radiated a warmth I had never felt before. Serenity. The feel of her soft lips against mine felt celestial. From that night on, she would visit me in my dreams night after night. We'd relive some of our favorite moments together. I wasn't really sure what was happening, and I didn't care. As long as I could spend time with my love, I was happy. But one day, she broke it down for me. She was different. Unique. Uncanny. Her family had been touched by a mystical presence that allowed them to transcend time and space. They were celestial. She was forbidden from spending time with terrestrials, like you and I. And she and her family had moved to a place far away from the reach of any mortal being. There they didn't have to hide who they were. They were free to use their abilities freely. We tend to fear what we don't understand. So I understood. But none of that mattered. Because I was her sun, and she was my moon. I was her passion, and she was my peace. And the love that we shared, celestial.